Today, I'm going to show you how to turn a photo into cartoon art in Photoshop using a simple workflow that gives you bold outlines, flat colors, and a clean illustrated look. This method is great because it's customizable, non-destructive, and you can go back and tweak the effect at any time if the lines are too strong or the colors need more smoothing. If you enjoy Photoshop tutorials like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy editing guides. Now, let's jump into Photoshop and get started. The first thing you want to do is open your image in Photoshop. Once your photo is on the canvas, press Ctrl+J on Windows or Command+J on Mac to duplicate the background layer. This gives you a safe working copy, which is always a good habit before applying effects. Then right-click the duplicated layer and choose Convert to Smart Object. This step is important because it lets you edit the filters later without permanently damaging the image. If the cartoon effect looks too strong or too soft, you can always double-click the filters and adjust them. Now that your layer is set up as a smart object, the next step is to smooth out the details in the photo. This helps remove harsh gradients and tiny texture details that can make the cartoon effect look messy. Go up to the top menu and select Filter, then Blur, then Smart Blur. In the Smart Blur settings, start with a radius of around 10 and a threshold of around 25. These numbers are a good starting point, but you may need to adjust them depending on the size and quality of your image. The goal here is to soften the skin tones, background details, and small textures while still keeping the important shapes of the face and body recognizable. Make sure quality is set to high and mode is set to normal, then click OK. At this point, your photo should already look a little more stylized and simplified, but now we're going to create the bold inked outlines that really make it look like cartoon art. Go back to the top menu and choose Filter, then Filter Gallery. In the Filter Gallery window, open the Artistic folder and select Poster Edges. This is where the magic really starts to happen because Poster Edges helps create that graphic novel illustrated outline style that works so well for cartoons. On the right side, you'll see the sliders you can use to control the effect. Start with edge thickness set somewhere between 1 and 3. Lower values help keep the lines clean and prevent them from swallowing the face or making the image look overly harsh. Next, adjust edge intensity, somewhere between 1 and 4. This controls how dark and strong the outline edges appear. If the lines are too heavy, lower this setting. If they're too soft, increase it slightly. Then move to Posterization, which is the key setting for getting that cartoon look. Set it between 2 and 5 to group similar colors together into flat blocks of color, which is what gives the image that comic book style appearance. Once the effect looks balanced, click OK. Now you should be seeing a much more cartoon-like version of your photo, with simplified colors and clearer outlines. If you want a smoother, more polished finish, you can add one optional step that gives the image a painted vector look instead of a gritty comic look. Go to Filter, then Stylize, then Oil Paint. In the Oil Paint settings, raise stylization and cleanliness to around 5 to 7. This helps create that smooth, stylized finish. Then set scale and bristle detail all the way down to 0 and make sure lighting is turned off by unchecking it. This is a crucial part of the effect because it removes textured brushstroke detail and helps flatten the image into cleaner, more solid cartoon shapes. Click OK when you're done. After that, zoom in and inspect the result closely. Depending on your photo, you might want to go back and fine-tune the Smart Blur or Poster Edges settings to make the cartoon effect stronger or more subtle. For portraits, you usually want to keep the face readable while still adding enough stylization to make it feel illustrated. For brighter, high-contrast photos, you may need slightly lower outline intensity, so the final result doesn't look too dark. The nice thing about using a smart object is that all of these filters stay editable, so you can experiment without starting over. And that's it. You've turned a photo into cartoon art in Photoshop using Smart Blur, Filter Gallery, Poster Edges, and an optional oil paint finish. This is a really powerful workflow because it gives you a professional-looking cartoon effect without needing any plugins or complicated techniques. If this tutorial helped you out, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Photoshop tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.